what is up, you guys? Connor Eilish here, back at it with another YouTube video. As you guys can see, we are still on the Florida Keys, and today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I haven't actually done it here on the channel, and I haven't seen too many people do it, but I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. If you guys watched last video, you guys remember we were out in the backcountry doing a little bit of spear fishing, and today we're gonna be in the same area, but instead of spear fishing, well, we're gonna do a little bit of spear fishing too, but instead of spear fishing first, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go down, or what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go down and I'm gonna hand line some fish. So I'm gonna go down with a line and a hook and try to drop a bait down on some fish and see if I can actually catch the fish underwater. So it's gonna be super interesting. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So let's see what we can do. I got my buddy Eddie here with me today. You guys have seen him before. I got another buddy, Ryan, and my sister and her friend. So it's gonna be an epic day, you guys. Stay tuned and just come along and enjoy it. Ryan, you ready or what, Bubba?
Oh, I'm super ready.
Yeah?
Big ready.
Big ready. All right, guys, let's do it. Blue, oh, we also have another member. We got that boy, Blue. Blue, say what up to the camera. What up? All right, you guys, so I made it to the first spot, dropping the anchor in now. Visibility is looking really good. And I just want to mention one thing. Hopefully it works out that we can actually get down there and catch these fish with the line in my hands like I've been talking about. I forgot bait, so I'm actually using, excuse me, Morgan. So I'm actually using this little frogfish that I had in my bait trap, and we're just gonna make it work, see what happens. That's the only bait I have. I'm gonna cut that thing up, and then hopefully I can get maybe a grunt or something, cut that up for more bait. But if that doesn't work, I have my spear gun and I'm gonna hop in and pluck a few fish. So enjoy, you guys. See you in the water. So this is the rig I came up with, you guys. Just a circle hook with a little bit of that frogfish that I cut up, and then I got this old spool leader here. Let's see what happens, you guys. I'm interested to see if this works. We're back underwater, you guys, and today I'm doing something super epic. I'm super hyped for it. I got a spool of leader in my hand here, 2 baits to work with, so not much. And yeah, stay along for this. It's actually a super sick adventure. I do some stuff that's pretty incredible in my opinion. So watch this. I'm about to catch this grouper on my hand line. On video, baby. So I had mentioned to my sister that I was about to catch this grouper on the hand line, and that's exactly what I'm about to do here. I'm just, you know, catching my breath here, getting some air in my lungs, and I'm gonna go out down here and try to make a little extraction here with a spool of leader and a circle hook and a little piece of bait. So let's see what we can do. Heading down right now, and this grouper was kind of just posted up behind this rock. I'm very familiar with red groupers being super aggressive most of the time, so I knew as soon as I dropped that bait down, he was gonna come out and kind of most likely give it a whack. I was pretty confident he was gonna come out. As you can see, he's nosing it right now. He's sizing it up. He's looking at it. He's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? And as soon as he grabs that bait, set the hook or kind of just get tight, and it turns out being a nice little fight. This was super epic. I was stoked. First grouper, guys. Literally the first fish I seen, and I managed to get him on the hook and line, baby. Let's go. Headed down to the bottom here for the second time, and I noticed there was a red grouper on this little coral head and a nurse shark, and I thought to myself, what would be cooler than hooking this nurse shark on a hand line? So I attempt to do it right here. So I grabbed my bait, the same bait that I caught the red grouper on, and the shark's out of frame right now, but I kind of wave it around in front of his face. He's a little skittish. He starts pushing back a little bit, so I just set it right here outside of the hole, and I swim up for air in just a second. So I knew this nurse shark wasn't gonna eat it right away, so I'm giving him some time, letting him eat it. But surprisingly enough, as soon as I get this camera back down, he actually swam out and slurped up that piece. So I quickly swim down to the bottom. You guys will see what happens here. It's super hectic, but it's pretty interesting. So I'm swimming. He has it in his mouth. I pull. He's on. And little did I know, the line was actually wrapped around that piece of coral head, and that got me super heated. That was going to be an epic catch on the hand line, but still cool to hook him. So right here on the next dive, I noticed there was actually a better red grouper in this hole. You guys will see his lips right here and him turn to the side. I tried to get him to eat for a while, but he never did come out and sniff my bait. Unfortunate. Sometimes they get a little spooky like this, and yeah. Turned my camera on a little late here, but another grouper ate the bait. Got another one on here, and another nice red grouper, you guys. Seen 3 or 4 of them, got 2 of them in. Not bad at all. I mean, it's always fun doing this, changing it up. Usually I'm spearfishing, but when there's a lot of shorts out and you want to have a good time without spearfishing and shooting shorts, you come out with the hand line. So everybody was getting hungry on the boat. I brought a few supplies out to cook some food on the beach, and I decided to get the spear gun out and shoot some snapper. So right here I just shot a nice mangrove snapper, decent size one for the backcountry, and just slowly picking at our limit for our meals. A little brain and bleed, y'all know the drill. On this next drop here, this is a little ledge spot I have. I'll find a lot of lobster, hogfish, red grouper, occasionally some black groupers here. Go down, just go down nice and calm and mellow. It kind of attracts all the life to you, honestly. It's pretty neat. And get down here to the bottom. I'm doing some scanning in this little rock, and actually a nice fish comes in here. A nice hogfish comes in the screen, and lace him with a nice shot. So sister goes down here on the next drop. She really wanted to get a hogfish, so he stuck around and managed to get her one right here. She sees one, she goes down on it, does a little grunt, gets it to turn, and then does a few kicks to get in range and shoots her shot, and she gets him here. I was pretty stoked for her. I was super happy she got one. Get over to it and put it out of its misery.
Good job.
Wow, what a day, you guys. Went down there with the hand line and caught a bunch of red groupers on the hand line, which was super surprising, super cool, and it was just a fun little challenge. Not only did we do that, but we ended out the day with 2 nice hogs. Morgan shot one, I shot one, and then I got 2 mangrove snappers. So what I decided to do, I told you guys I was gonna have a little surprise, and what do you know it, we're back on an island cooking up some fresh fish. I got the boys over there. Look at that fire going. Big old fire Eddie's got going over there. We are gonna get at it and cook some fish, you guys. I'm gonna start off with the 2 mangrove snappers and then maybe cook a hogfish. So stay tuned, it's gonna be an awesome little cookout here on the island. Let's do it. And Blue wants some, that's for sure. Everybody's just hanging out right now. And we got our mangrove snappers nice and prepared. We got butter on them, sliced up and scaled just like we did in the last video, and that's what we're gonna roll with today. We left the 2 hogs in the cooler, those are for later. And we got our fire going over there. The boys got the fire going. Eddie, I appreciate y'all for the fire.
Yes,
good
sir.
stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes,
But
sir.
we're gonna wrap this snapper up now and throw them on the coals.
Yeah.
Sure turn out amazing. So our tin foil was actually burning through, and I think we bought the wrong type of tin foil, so we had to improvise and just put them there on the stick. Now it's gonna be a little sus here once we get done here. We're gonna have to like pull them off somehow and then just freaking eat them fast because they're getting burnt really quick. All right, they're getting burnt really quick, boys. Give me that knife. Wash this off real quick, Eddie. This is like a real survival lunch challenge here. Real survival challenge. Yeah, let me get a little piece of that. I'm starving. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, the other side might need to be cooked a little bit, but we're gonna start eating this. See how it is. Eddie, how was it?
Terrible.
Pretty good? Terrible?
Pretty fishy.
Damn.
Flavor
really?
wasn't the best. I'm really disappointed.
All right, yeah. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes, you know, when we're improvising, that's just what happens. Let me give it a go.
Psych, I'm messing with y'all boys. That shit is fire.
Nah, be real with the cam.
Nah, I'm gonna be real with y'all. That shit was terrible.
Okay. All right. I'm not excited to go in, but let's try it.
Terrible.
Wow. It is not the mangrove snapper that I'm used to, but you know, it is what it is. We're out here for the day, and we cooked up some fresh lunch, so we're gonna enjoy the rest of it, eat it, even though it's not the best. And yeah, we're gonna head in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, next time I guess I'm gonna have to buy some better tinfoil, but it is what it is. We're gonna just roast it up, I guess, and eat the rest of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I'm super hot right now, and as you guys can see, I'm sweating a ton, but appreciate all you guys watching this video. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, like, comment. If you guys, you know, have any cool ideas for me. I really want to do a 24-hour challenge out here on the beach in an island like I am right now. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Hope you enjoyed.